Lesson time. So, do you know what energy dense food means? Low volume, high calories, a lot of calories in a small amount of space. Or do you know what low energy density food is? Higher volume, less calories, lots of nutrients. So I want you to think of like fast food and packaged food. If you have fast food and packaged food, it tends to be highly palatable, so like a lot of carbs, a lot of fat, tastes good. Energy dense, so like the amount of space it takes up is low, but amount of calories in it is quite high. Versus kind of the opposite, like fruits and veggies. Fruits and veggies tend to be much higher in volume, lower in calories. They might not necessarily be like the most palatable foods, but I want you to consider like what are you consuming, and understand like the impact that it's going to have on you directly. So for example, if I choose to stay within my calorie limits, but I'm going to have like a fast food meal, it's going to be dense, it's going to be small, it's going to take up a lot of calories, and so within a few hours I'm probably going to be hungry, but I could have met a big portion of my daily calories. So it's going to leave me hungry quite a bit. Now if I do the opposite, if I chose to eat foods like lots of fruits and vegetables, lean protein, lean meats that are little less dense, but they're very nutrient heavy, may not be like the most palatable, like a fried food or like a piece of chicken breast. Could be dry, right? So what you have is foods that are highly dense with energy, but you get really hungry, so you can eat a lot. That's why people tend to gain weight eating those foods. And then you have foods that are less dense, not as palatable, but will keep you hungry less, so to keep you fuller longer. And people who tend to stay toward these kind of foods get leaner, and so guess what? That's what like leaner people do. They stay with these foods. But people who are gaining weight don't even know that the foods they're eating take up very little space, are really high in calories, and you can consume a lot of it, so they tend to gain more weight. So think about that difference. You guys take it easy. Peace.